Lori. Think about coming on Thursday nights. Seriously.
And Andy's fiance, Andy is my Andy's son, fits in with the rest of the group so well.
Oh, isn't that good?
And we had so much fun. Sunday night, we all got together as a
Do you
house.
want me to put the,
And Becky and Brendan Skyped us. We had a family Skype.
25 minutes?
Yeah, and that way it'll give me an extra 5 in case I need to
Absolutely.
go over.
Absolutely. 25 minutes.
But Rita, we had a family Skype with Becky and Brendan in Japan.
You did?
We did.
Oh,
It was so much fun. Of course, for them, it was Christmas Eve. For us, it was the night before Christmas Eve.
yeah.
It was so much fun. We must have, all of us just talked and told stories and laughed and joked for almost 2 hours.
You know what? It was better for it to be their Christmas Eve than yours because you had each other.
Yeah.
And now they had you all.
Yeah, so it was really fun. Made me feel like they weren't quite so far away,
Yeah,
because I really miss my daughter.
I know you do.
So did you have the boys and everybody over at the house for Christmas?
Yes. No, not for Christmas, for Christmas Eve.
Ah,
But first we went to Pepper's and ate. And then we went back home and opened our gifts.
I haven't been to Peppers in years. We used to go there off and on all the time.
Did you?
Is it still pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's good.
We used to go there when we would go to the Pasadena Little Theater.
Oh, really?
But we stopped going there for a while because it got pretty bad for a while. I
Oh,
heard
did
it's,
it?
yeah, this has been several years ago. I heard that they've gotten a lot better again. So
Where were they when you?
down, was it Allen Genoa? There's that stoplight right beyond Peppers. Well, going north on Fairmont. There's that stoplight before you get to Highway, or is it Highway 3? Anyway, it's
Brown's, like at Brown's, near Brown's,
Near-
Brownie's, store,
well, it's that
convenience.
weird little intersection there, right beyond Peppers.
before you got to there.
Well, that's Allen Genoa.
That is
Yeah.
Allen Genoa?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, it's the one down on Allen Genoa. I guess they're still there, I don't know.
no,
No?
they're on Fairmont now at, between Strawberry and Burke Road.
Ah, they were still trying to raise money when we were going there.
For what?
New building.
Oh, really? How were they trying to raise money?
Get people to subscribe, you know, with season
Really?
tickets. Yeah. We used to go all the time.
I didn't know about them doing that.
Oh, yeah.
Is Dr. Training to carry out? Dr. Training to carry out. Jam.
Miss Rheda,
Yeah. This is not far enough down, yes.
Let's do the Saturday.
What'd you say?
Let's do the Saturday.
As to what?
Saturday. I'll be here.
This Saturday?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be here. 9 to 11?
9 to 11, that's fine.
Okay. When they open? When Hobby Lobby opens?
9.
Okay.
Let me be sure that it's okay with you, that Joe doesn't have, you know, some meeting planned in here or something.
Okay, how can I know?
I'm gonna check with him.
Okay, okay. In 2 weeks it's gonna be very late and I'm gonna be back to school.
Doesn't Deborah come sometimes in the evening?
She came this morning and thought she might come tonight, but I didn't really expect her. She always hopes.
Yeah.
Joe? Hi, Joe. Oh, Donna? Who is it? Stephen. Who's here, Joe or Randy? Huh? Charlotte is here. May I speak with her, please?
Medical insurance sales opportunity.
Charlotte line 1, Charlotte line 1.
I guess if Obama, plan goes into effect, there'll be a lot of opportunity for medical sales, huh? I missed a call today. I don't know how these people get my number out of nowhere.
Oh, I have many calls that I have no idea who are the people.
Yeah, that's why I love caller ID.
Yes, I tell people, if you want to contact with me, you have to text me. If you're not on my ID, I don't have your short name, I'm not gonna answer. I have to have the name. Or text me. If I don't have your name, text me, so I reply.
I don't text, but I don't answer if it's not a number that I
You know.
recognize. And if they want to talk to me, they'll be nice.
Yeah, Charlotte, this is Rheda. Do you know whether there's any kind of meeting or anything at all going on in this room Saturday?
I get at my house, because we still have a landline, because
Donna,
cell phones don't always work where I live. I still get calls from people who had lived there, not the ones
Oh,
before
yeah,
us,
so
but
close.
before them.
Yeah.
You know, and we've been there for almost 12 years. And it's like, hello, come on.
Yeah.
And I've tried to tell them, no, that person does not live here, they still are.
No,
I
you're
just
all
don't
right.
answer.
Yeah. I was wondering if I could get the sewing lady's phone number, and maybe I could call her and see. The sewing ladies.
I'll go get her phone number for you, Mom. It's probably up front.
Used to be right on the door.
Here it is right here,
Is
Mom.
her number on it?
Mom, we got her number right here. Hey, Mom.
Okay. All right, well, if it's free, I need to use it a couple of hours. Hush, all right, I'll do that. All right, thank you, Shirley. You too, bye-bye. They don't think there's anything going on. But
Okay.
I can find out for certain tomorrow morning.
Okay, will you text me, please?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And just let me know if it's free. If it's free, I'll do the Saturday morning.
Friday.
No.
Saturday
I
morning.
meant Saturday.
I'll work on Friday.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
So did Clinton ask Santa to bring him a new truck?
He got him a new girlfriend whose daddy's a lawyer, so he's well on his way.
Oh, goodness.
She's got a nice little sports car she lets him drive.
Oh, nice.
Don't she let him drive it, Mom?
All the time. Lord, he went with a mass, midnight mass. Lori's Catholic. You are too, aren't you?
No, I'm Baptist.
You're Baptist.
No, sorry, Methodist.
Methodist.
I was talking about baptism yesterday, all the
I knew you were Methodist, I forgot.
I'm Methodist.
I was raised Roman Catholic anyway, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I called him and I said, Clifton, I knew it would be different. I said, how was Mass? Christmas Eve. And he said, it was okay. It was nice. It wasn't like Pentecost or Baptist. I said, I bet it wasn't.
Well, and midnight mass is usually a full-blown production. You usually have the full choir and.
She said, Rose said they sing and sing and sing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. My aunt was in the choir in their church and a soloist and stuff. And so we used to have Christmas Eve at my grandma's house, and then we'd all troop over to Mount Carmel and listen to my auntie sing. She had a beautiful voice. I don't know if I remembered to tell you that my Aunt Carol, who I had asked you to put on your list.
Yes.
She passed away
Oh,
in November. My uncle is still alive, though, he's Uncle Young.
and so how is he?
Oh, he's hanging in there.
Is he doesn't have a cancer or anything?
Oh, yeah.
I thought he did, I thought.
Yeah. I just had to have another procedure, but they're still
Uncle
traveling.
Young, I remember him on my list. I'll keep praying.
Yeah. But my poor cousin, Aunt Carol's husband has Alzheimer's to the point where he's in a locked facility now. And so they have not even told him that she died, because they don't believe it would really mean much to him at this point. Well, my cousin lived with them. She must be about 52 now, I think. She's got cerebral palsy. She's very functional. As a matter of fact, she's a special education teacher. But she has never, ever lived by herself before. And of course, she and her brother and sister are trying to get the house in order to be able to sell it. And so it's a little difficult for her. You know, not only is she by herself, but she's rattling around this big old house. Poor Cher, but I can't go to Chicago and be with her. I wish I could. I think they're gonna sell the house, and then I think Her sister lives in Colorado and her brother lives in Missouri, I think it is. And she's probably gonna get an apartment close to one of them.
Hello. Ricky already gave him his money.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't give him any money?
No, I left it there for Dad to give me.
Oh, give him whatever Ricky gave. Hold on.
No.
Here.
Papa, how much did you get finished?
Ricky, it'd be all right to give it to him.
All right, well, give him, I guess just go ahead and give him $15, but, tell him you get it finished up. Well, just give him $15. Is that all you got right there? I don't think so. I think I left 20 or, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I didn't hang it up, Mom. I guess we'll hang it up.
Dad hangs up, don't worry.
Did he try that hot chocolate?
No, I don't know.
He tried it.
Probably not. We've been kind of hectic too, Lori.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine. Most of the world is sort of hectic at this point. I've got to make some more and send it to Andy's fiance, Christy. She really liked it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait like it tolerated a little bit better. Hot chocolate is really hard on me. But I'm not giving it to him. I'm gonna try my own.
Well, I allow myself to have a couple of it once in a while, but not too often.
Hot chocolate used to send me into sugar drops years ago.
Yeah.
What
I
is
didn't
your-
know that's what it was.
No, it did, well, no, you wouldn't have had any of
Uh,
it. I'm sorry.
Your partner that used to come paint with you, what's she
Oh,
doing?
Kimberly,
Yeah.
busy making beads. She just got her kiln fixed. It was driving her crazy because she couldn't make beads because without the kiln, she can't anneal them. And the chances of them exploding and breaking are much higher, so. She got her kiln fixed.
So
Friday before
does she do that, what does she do with those? Does she sell them at craft shows or what?
There's a bead store in Clear Lake.
I just
They
need
sell
to
them,
let you know it's
and-
this little.
Yes.
Occasionally she does a show. She sells them online. But at the bead show, she has a trunk show. She's had 3 or 4 of them now.
Okay, we're gonna let this fade
From
out.
time to time.
Okay.
And vignette, how about,
So she's
Vignette?
pretty sincere,
What does it
pretty
mean?
serious about it, huh?
Oh,
What does it
absolutely, yeah.
I don't
And
know
she's
what does it
making
mean.
figures
not
now.
finished
She
to the
wants,
edges. Because
She wants to make bigger
is,
figures,
make her
but at
shoulders
this
look
point, she
bigger.
doesn't have the proper
Because I've
tools
got
for
her
it.
head bigger.
But she's making these beautiful mermaids and
We're gonna
fairies.
fade it
and
away to
They're
the
about
canvas.
this tall.
It doesn't go all the way.
Gorgeous, beautiful things.
Yeah.
She's
The
so
edges
talented.
don't, they fade away.
And she mostly just
But
knows
is
what
it-
she does, you know.
Okay, but does
Yeah.
it look like that it's finished?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
What's the word again? Vignette?
Vignette.
Vignette?
It's a French word,
Vignette? Okay.
yes,
It means fading away
yeah,
through the canvas, okay.
yeah. Something like that, what does it
So
mean?
I'm trying to figure out, John got us an iPad.
Huh?
My son John got us an iPad, and I'm trying to figure out how to do this thing.
He got you an
It'll keep you
iPad?
busy for a week or two. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, he got it, it's not the newest one, it's an iPad 2. And, so yeah, I'm trying to.
Yeah, the
figure
newest
this
one's
out.
about 800.
I don't know, I haven't paid a lot of attention. Then he got us this one.
Microsoft is coming out with one now too. They're making a real serious effort to tap the market.
Yeah.
The one they've got is pretty good design, but
Well, little by little, over the past couple of days, I've played with it and, learned a few things, but it's gonna take me a while.
well, if you learn all there is to know about it in a few days, that'll be.
I think it's gonna take longer than that. Between Chris and I, it'll take us a little while.
Mom, that portrait at home, the family portrait that you were doing for that guy at church, the one where you can't really see the. Did you just put a stop on that because you can't see the originals to draw them?
I can't, I'm gonna finish it. I almost told him last night I was, but
Were you talking to him on the phone last night?
yeah. But I'm not telling him, I'm just gonna work on it.
Yeah.
I need that middle man up in the top. The reason I whited him out, with gesso or paint or acrylic, I think, was because he's too big.
Yeah.
So I need you to help me get him to size, to match the others, and
Yeah.
I'll give you the one that I've got in the photograph, and you get it a little smaller than that,
All right.
Hello, Kevin. Real quick.
Did you ever finish your African lady?
No. I was working on the
It's
beads
teeth
around her
and stuff
neck,
left,
Yeah.
Lori.
and I just stopped right there because it was going to be a major time-consuming event just to do the beads.
Well, yeah.
And because right now I'm not that sure that I even care enough about her to.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense then.
If I do go all the way with her, what I want to do is do her over again because I think I missed her proportions a little bit. I still like her. I think she looks good.
I do too.
That was Kat's idea. She gave me that picture to do.
Well, I think you should finish it. I think she was coming along very
Oh, she boosted me. She made me feel comfortable. She made me think, wow,
I
man.
really want to finish that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really want to finish this girl. After that picture from that lady, I'm looking for a picture that is gonna just consume me. She did. This
Well,
little
good.
girl, after that, your
Yeah.
African lady, this little girl did the job.
Good.
Yeah. And I'm going to still look who's gonna be the next person.
Yeah.
Well, Well, I think I'm gonna be going back to some fantasy stuff, because Annie
This
and
is good.
Christy bought me some of the books that I had put on my wish list on Amazon, oh, probably 3 or 4 years ago. That I had forgotten I even had an Amazon gift list, or wish list. And I think I probably will feel fairly inspired.
She's beautiful, Miss Rheda.
Okay.
I love that little girl.
Yeah. What's the story on her?
Oh, it's documentary about the life. It's not a story. My time is up.
What kind of little girl is she? What's, is there any story?
A friend of mine is art teacher and he was giving out his books.
No.
I haven't
Even
read the
a
book.
book.
No, I haven't read the book. I just got the books. I just received bunch of books about different part of the world or nature. A friend of mine that is actually he's art teacher, but he's teaching art at schools. And he hates oil or anything. I cannot get any help from
He's a
him.
girl.
Yes, and he does lots of things with markers actually and sharpies. He does lots of things. He does. And then he gave me lots of books. He said, do you want these? Look through them. And when I was picking what books do I want, what do I don't want, I saw this little girl and I thought, oh, Joe, I want this.
She just spoke to you.
Yes, she's killing me. She's gorgeous. She's so mature. We have to come up with some name for her.
He can stand there.
Oh, okay.
See, I could have had it standing all this time.
Maybe she will tell you her name as you get further along.
I haven't read the book. I just got his
No,
bunch
but
of books.
maybe
Yes.
just the,
I'm waiting.
yeah.
She's gonna talk to me.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And actually, I chose a hub to bring here and paint, and she won the competition.
And my husband loved his flounder, Rita.
Oh, did he?
What is flounder?
The
She painted.
fish, I
Oh,
painted him a
it's
flounder.
I gotta cut off some of this side of her head.
Okay.
See, I ought to always have everything standing up. I just didn't think about it that I could stand it up. And I'll work on it.
All right, we work on it on Saturday morning. Thank you, Mr. Rheda.
And Lori, how about it? Not yet?
30 minutes, Mr. Rheda?
Yeah. Well, no, give him 25, that way I can stay on time.
25, okay.
If I have to, it'll give me time to wind down.
It's Archie's watercolor paper.
Hello?
It's just one paper?
It's a block.
Yeah, hi, son.
And,
You didn't paint this one?
no, see, it's all stuck together, and then when I'm done,
Well, I'm at art class, if you want to come back here, or possibly.
watercolor paper, it gets so dry, you get a lot of things that crumple. And so this way it keeps it stretched, and keeps it from, kind of curling and rolling and getting weird shape.
So you don't put it on the easel?
All right, son.
I prefer not to. I probably up about this far. and then-
I don't know, I'm asking. You're
Yeah,
supposed
All
to?
right, son.
Some people do, I don't.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
He's leaving work, he's gonna come by and bring his stuff.
That's Jeffrey.
Well, I do. He said he can't stay. Minutes. Oh, it's out there.
I'm working on filling that with flowers. Now, this is handmade paper. People don't usually
I
paint
can't
on
see
this
that
because
painting.
it
Oh.
soaks the
Yeah,
water in.
I,
Did you avoid?
Rick, take a
No,
picture
this
of
is
the
all
camera
the
while
water.
you look it in.
All of this is
well,
water.
here, I've already got it.
No, you mean people paint on it with oil?
No, people usually use it to write on sumi, Japanese style or something. You don't usually watercolor on handmade paper. So eventually it'll all be filled with flowers. And the tops of the pages and the backs of the and it's been.
Do they stay on home?
No.
I don't know,
bought
we'll
it
find
here,
out,
when
but
it was on sale
also,
one time, and, eventually
YouTube.
we'll get filled up. That's what I do when I'm not inspired to start another painting.
Yeah.
Tell your husband that you have to go through Thursday. It's important. Tell him it's very, very important.
I'm sure it does have a rest cycle, but I will learn as we go.
Yeah.
It's just really fun. I enjoy all the different ways that I use the medium.
I didn't do anything to my palette, so the paint, I'm not even prepared
This
really.
one right here, one of the things that I've done a couple of times is after I finish another painting, I take a piece of regular tissue paper and I wad it up and then I spread it out. I put a real thin layer of glue and I glue it down. And then paint over it. The paint will follow the creases and so it looks watery. Sea turtles. As a matter of fact, that a young woman bought and took back to Scotland. I felt really good about that. My pen went, oh, it's
Put those on paper.
I like to try all sorts of different things.
You're gonna have to get some more.
Okay. That's,
Brilliant yellow light.
Wonderful.
early enough.
Like, let's see, just leave it out till, put the lid on it and leave it over here.
Oh my god, how precious.
I'll take it.
Eventually it'll get full. And I'll have to think of another long-term project to work on.
So what you're doing is kind of making an opening and then go back over and squeeze it out?
And then get rid of the pad part
Similar
here.
to old brushes.
I call that a film.
They're,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more, it's,
they're
you know,
underwater,
further
and
along
so
than a
you can
film.
keep more water in
But
it. Sometimes I work
that's what I
very,
call
very
it
wet,
anyway,
and you
so
want your
it'll-
brush to stay wet.
You'll know what I call it.
And
If
so
you,
the longer
you know,
ones
if
work
you don't
better.
remember, I'll tell
Yeah,
you
there's-
again. But do this before I sit down here from now on.
Yes, ma'am. I wasn't real sure what their schedule was gonna be and I wasn't necessarily,
Didn't know sure if you were gonna think.
yeah.
Nice meeting you.
It's-
Oh, that's one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's going to, only it's a
Oh,
different
that's-
format.
It's big project.
Well, like I say, it's
That's
gonna
it.
be different because our
Huge,
canvas is
huge.
shaped completely differently.
Oh,
Mom, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time.
Okay. Well, it's just that it takes so much time.
I know. I haven't really been, I'm still that,
The last seizure kind of did you in, didn't it?
yeah.
That was night before last,
That was Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Groovy.
That's not the first Christmas carol they played today.
No, it's not.
They played several this morning. So we're hearing our first Christmas carols of, no, we're not to the first of the year yet, so we can't count that.
Nope, not yet. Christmas morning while I was beginning the preparations for dinner, I was listening to I listened to the Nutcracker Suite.
Oh, did you?
And just thoroughly enjoyed it. And then some Vivaldi Christmas music. And then I just had this wonderful classical Christmas vibes going on Christmas morning before anybody got there. Ethan was still in bed. Chris was reading his book. And I was just amusing myself while I could.
You need some new white. Okay, let's mix some. I'm gonna get this in here, try to. Okay, it looks like it's, where are you? Go ahead and pull on up as far as you can.
Be careful.
Oh dear, I forgot about that. See, I'm dipping a little bit into this red to give it that neutral looking, oh. No, I dipped too much into it. I'm gonna mix it down here. Well, still too much. All right, see, that's clean, too clean. I'll put a little green into it then. Now, a little bit more of this. Okay, anyway, if you'll get this water done, then we'll be ready for all this stuff. Well, and you can wait and do these mountains later on, unless you want to go ahead and check out. If you do, I should go and let you do that. I have some stuff. I'll tell you what. Let's work on the mountains today.
Time for walkabout. Might need to go.
Okay. See, back in here, those houses show. They'll show just a little bit better if there's sort of a gray behind it. So I'm bringing that gray on onto that hill there.
So Kat, how did you become a Methodist?
When I came to United States, I had a I couldn't speak English at all, right? I went to St. Jack, took the English classes. There was this lady that was my instructor, and she became my best friend. Then she became my son's grandmother, and she became my support in the United States. And she was teaching at St. Jack, and she was playing piano for Sunday services. And I was exposed to Christianity, and I was walking with her, and I went to church. They had
At her church?
yes, and they had this nursing ministry that I fell in love with, and I was going to nursing ministry, and I just become a part. And she introduced me to the pastor, and they were so welcoming and warm, and I was learning so much. It was so much fun. At the same time, it's something, everything.
Are you still active? Are you still involved?
No, because I had to work 7 days a week for so long, and I didn't go. And I'm partially going back to visit, but I don't go actively. And I'm a full-time student,
What?
and I work a lot, and I study a lot. It's just damaging.
What area of town do you live in?
I used to be in Lockport, right on Kima.
In
Kima.
Right on Kima.
Oh, okay,
Clear shore, technically.
yeah. I have a friend who is a waitress at Sunrays. Is it called Sunrays? Where's Christine working? Christine Lloyd?
Oh, I don't know.
Working at someplace, a restaurant down in Kima.
My son used to work in Kima for a year, and he quit because he was in dual program, and I told him that I want to focus on studies because he's a high school student and he's taking college classes. I was worried that he's gonna mess up with his education. He worked for a year, and for the last year of high school, he quit his job so he could be focused. But he did well, and he said when he turns 18, which is in 2 weeks, he's gonna find a job again and go to work.
What about college?
He has to go to college. He has no other option. I'm not gonna ask. I didn't come to this country and went through all of the problems that I went through so that I can do it. He has to do it. If I'm at my age, all of things, I'm going to school. He's young.
Yeah.
He has to do it.
How old are you, Kat?
I'm 46.
46. Are you
Yes.
really? I didn't know you were nearly that old, Kat.
I look older?
No, I said I didn't know you were nearly
Oh,
that old.
oh, really? How do I look?
24.
Oh. No, I'm 46 years old.
Can I get you to do me a favor?
Yes, ma'am.
Go see if those houses have red roofs also.
Well, you can't see them here?
Well, right, maybe you can.
Hmm. Yeah, Mom, they look just like you're doing them. They've all got red roofs.
They've all got red roofs.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones back there, the ones on the closer mountain.
One
The
here,
ones back there, the roofs are very, very dim, very, very, very subtle, you know, very subtle.
I'll word with them later.
Yeah. Your subconscious just took over, huh?
I guess so. If we have different size brushes, we just make buildings like, that looks pretty good. Size. You know,
Yeah. Okay. So when you studied, when you attended this church, when you went, when you got involved, did you learn a lot about the Bible? Did you?
I was reading Bible on a daily basis. I was in a point that I still, when I study, my Bible is here on my desk. And when I do my work, sometimes my hand automatically goes on